Rosie's Christmas Wishes. Once upon a time in the cozy town of Evergreen, where snowflakes danced in the winter air and the scent of pine filled the streets, there lived a little girl named Rosie. Rosie had eyes that sparkled like Christmas lights, and a heart that overflowed with joy and kindness. As the holiday season approached, Evergreen transformed into a winter wonderland. Streets were adorned with twinkling lights, and shop windows showcased festive displays. The air buzzed with excitement, and the warmth of the season wrapped around the town like a snug blanket. Rosie lived in a charming little house with her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. The Johnsons were known for their generosity and community spirit. Every Christmas, they hosted a festive gathering for their neighbors, complete with delicious treats and cheerful decorations. This year, however, something was different. Mr. Johnson had recently lost his job, and the family found themselves facing unexpected challenges. The atmosphere at home shifted, and Rosie noticed the worry lines on her parents' faces. Yet despite the difficult times, the Johnsons remained determined to celebrate Christmas in the spirit of love and togetherness. One frosty evening, as snowflakes gently descended from the sky, Rosie's parents gathered her around the fireplace. Mrs. Johnson smiled warmly, her eyes filled with a mixture of love and concern. "Rosie," Mrs. Johnson began, "this Christmas may be a little different for us, but remember, the true magic of the season comes from the love we share and the joy we bring to others." Rosie nodded, her little heart understanding the importance of love and kindness, especially during challenging times. In the days that followed, Rosie and her parents brainstormed ways to bring joy to Evergreen, despite their own uncertainties. They decided to organize a Christmas Wishes project, where neighbors could write down their dearest holiday wishes on festive cards and hang them on a specially decorated tree in the town square. Rosie was eager to spread Christmas cheer. With colored markers and glitter, she helped create the wish cards, her eyes gleaming with excitement. As they worked, Mrs. Johnson shared stories of Christmases past, emphasizing the importance of giving, even when facing difficulties. The news of the Christmas Wishes project quickly spread throughout Evergreen. Neighbors, despite their own challenges, embraced the idea with open hearts. The town square transformed into a festive hub of hope, with a twinkling wish tree at its center. On Christmas Eve, the Johnsons, bundled in warm coats and scarves, strolled to the town square. Rosie held her parents' hands, her heart fluttering with anticipation. The square was bathed in the soft glow of Christmas lights, creating a magical ambience. Families gathered around the wish tree, and a sense of unity filled the air. The Johnsons marveled at the variety of wishes, from simple requests for warm mittens to heartfelt desires for happiness and health. Each wish card represented a story, a dream, and a piece of the community's spirit. As Rosie gazed at the wishes, she spotted a card that caught her eye. It read, "A Christmas Feast for All, hosted by the Johnsons." The Johnsons were taken aback, realizing that their act of kindness had rippled through the community, inspiring others to give despite their own challenges. With a twinkle in her eye, Rosie turned to her parents and said, "Let's make this wish come true. We may not have a feast like before, but we have plenty of love and warmth to share." And so, with the support of their neighbors, the Johnsons transformed their modest home into a haven of holiday cheer. The Christmas feast may have been simpler than in years past, but the laughter, shared stories, and sense of community filled the space with an abundance of joy. As the town of Evergreen celebrated Christmas together, the Johnsons discovered that the true magic of the season wasn't found in extravagant gifts or elaborate feasts. It was in the simple acts of kindness, the warmth of community, and the love that bound them all together. The Christmas Wishes project had not only fulfilled the hopes of the community, but it also taught Rosie and her family a valuable lesson. In times of uncertainty, the power of love and generosity could light up even the darkest corners, making Christmas truly magical. And so, as snow continued to fall gently outside, Rosie snuggled close to her parents, the twinkle lights casting a warm glow on their faces. The true spirit of Christmas, she realized, lived in the hearts of those who shared love, kindness, and hope, making every holiday season a magical and unforgettable journey.